be the man. You gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo! You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Woo! Styling and profiling. Woo! Showtime.
Welcome to Defend the Hustle. Buffalo always keeps it a buck.
I can guarantee you most of the audience is gonna agree with me before they agree with you.
Lock in, because Buffalo is about to
crack your cranium and fertilize your brain.
Go ahead and
right here, right now.
You go ahead.
subscribe and share now.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Defend the Hustle. Our special guest, Johnny, Cajun Roots Reseller, is in the house tonight. Our end of the month guest. Panel, go ahead and introduce yourself, and we're going to get this show on the road.
Glass City Pick is one half of us. What's going on this good Sunday? I hope everybody enjoying their weekend and blessed. And we got a good show coming for y'all tonight. Hello. How you doing, Johnny? How you feeling, player? Glad you're here with us, man. D, Big T, y'all know what it is. And hey, we're in the building, man. Part-time reseller, full-time everything. And if you want to know what everything is, come check me out. I'll tell you what everything is. But God bless. What's up?
I am the middleman picker, part-time reseller. I sell on Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and sometimes whatnot. Welcome out, everybody. Thank y'all for coming out.
All right, Johnny, go ahead and I'll close it out.
All right, I'm Johnny. Here's Johnny, also with New England Cajun Roots Reseller, where I sell on many platforms. I have an antique boots. I say two. And then I also do my morning shows Monday through Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Friday I do a Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It game. That's a game that we play every Friday. Every Monday night we do a game called Fun Night Bingo Night. And then every Wednesday is on Hump Day auction, as well as the first Tuesday of the month. I do a members only rapid fire round showcasing of members of the channel. And I just started coming back with my 5 o'clock traffic jam on my original first channel I got 5 years ago that I started on this Thursday coming on Thanksgiving Day. Will be 5 years I've been on YouTube. And I brought it back from the first channel, and it's the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel. And I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Johnny, you the hardest working man in show business. So I am Buffalo Picker, part-time reseller, full-time federal employee, also retired military. Let me give a shout out to the chat, and then we'll get it going. Want to give a shout out to LKL Keith being first in the chat. Bill Bixby, what's going on, Bill? Lanshard Picker, what's going on? Triple GOG, Triple G. I'll give a shout out to All in One Package. Everyone know that's Miss Buffalo. Shout out to, I think I got everybody. Okay. So tonight we're going to continue the pace with the Black Friday conversation and also Q4. This Q4 is definitely moving fast. I mean, all these pre-sale, pre-Black Friday sales and getting ready for Thanksgiving and the day after Thanksgiving sale. I mean, it's just crazy. We got to pace ourselves with managing our money because all these sales are coming about. I mean, you know, some things that we are seeing out here are great deals, and some things it's just, you know, I'm going to pass and, you know, just see what else out here. So I definitely don't want to come around to a Black Friday, the actual Black Friday, and then they have the great deals and I'll be spent all my money for pre-Black Friday sales. But, I mean, we've been making a couple purchases in the Bolo group. I've been dropping some gems in there, and some people in the group has been dropping gems as well. So it's been some good buys. Chris, you can go ahead and pretty much let us know what you accomplished this week, and then we'll work our way around the room and get this show going.
Hey, man, it's been fair for a square around my way, to be truthful. We've been just I've been doing some more listening. A lot of stuff I just got, some recent stuff I just got. Wifey won on some auction, and I put that on eBay and stuff this morning. And really, man, like I said, I'm really just stacking my money, man, waiting to I want to go hit a couple of them nice little spots that's going to be coming up. But I've been seeing stuff, man, surfing the web. I've been seeing some nice deals, but I believe they can be better. They still a little high to me right now. They call it themselves pre-Black Friday, but they still up there with the price. Yep. So I'm just being patient, but been hustling really good, man. Things been moving and shaking. So I can't complain around here right now. You know, it feels like a broken record, but it is what it is. I can't make up nothing. I just gotta tell it like what it is. So we're having a good week, man. I can't complain. So I'm here with y'all on this Sunday, but it's been okay. I'm just waiting and being patient. That's what I'm doing with my money right now.
Right. All right.
Well, you know me, I was doing the same thing, pulling out shipments to Amazon. I actually did 2 shipments this week to Amazon, which shocked me. But you know, I went in my storage unit and started pulling stuff and seeing things in totes that I didn't, like I said last week, that you just didn't know you I didn't know was still in there, you know, because Amazon kicks you off some listed sometimes you don't even know is off, right? So I've been doing that in Walmart. I haven't touched eBay as much, but like Buff and Glass City, you know, I've been out in the stores trying my best not to buy as much, but I've been buying. You know, I like yesterday. Tommy said I was out and about, but I was like, I went out for one specific thing, and then turned out to be a whole day of running. You know, so. But I'm trying to save my money for Thursday and Friday, you know, and then Saturday is going to be a big day too. You know what I mean? So that's basically what I'm trying to do. I'm working on eBay this week. Hopefully work on eBay this week. But Amazon and Walmart's taking so much of my time, you know, with the orders coming in. Plus, then you're trying to put more listings on there.
Yeah.
And then you're finding, as I said before, I'm trying to pick myself as much as possible.
Right.
There's a lot of inventory in my duff pile. Oh, they call it a money pile? Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of inventory in there. And a lot of this stuff behind me is not listed. So I'm trying to get around to everything.
All right.
Johnny?
Well, for me, I've been getting a lot of listings done. If I'm buying, my biggest thing I've been doing is if I'm buying something new, I'm pulling from, as you call it, the money pile, and bringing that through and processing that. But I've been listing on eBay heavy and Etsy because my sales have been basically rising on those, and Posh. So those are my biggest 3 platforms that I've been listing on every day. The more I list, the more I sell, the more I have to list again. So I've been doing it every day, keeping up a bank of drafts ready to go each day. My biggest thing is, even though we're always wanting to chase the money and feed the beast, we have to remember one other big thing. Your health and mental health is the most important thing for you to continually do this without burning yourself out. So that goes with that time management. You know, you got to keep your health up and you got to keep it going.
Right.
That's true. Management. Yeah.
Yeah. 100% on that. For sure. We'll give a shout out to Jennifer Hayes and Char F. It's in the chat. Appreciate you all coming out and supporting the channel. And I just want to discuss before I get into what I accomplished this week is my watch hours. I want to give a shout out to people in the chat that helped promote my channel and help me get my watch hours up. Right now, I am 118 hours away from, I think it was 3 something last week. And I appreciate it. I just want to let you all know that I truly appreciate you all promoting my channel and also watching to help me get my watch hours up. So I am at 118 away from the 4,000 that is required, and I greatly appreciate you all. So for what I did this week, I took a day off from my regular 9 to 5, and I pushed out a shipment to Amazon, which is on the video that I just put out a couple days ago. And I got out a big order. I think it was 43 fulfillment orders, FBM orders between Amazon and Walmart. So that was a big day for me. Definitely got a lot done and able to get my guys in. I got a couple of contractors that I hired to come in and do the heavy lifting for me. So they came in and they pulled most of my items down from what I call the treetop area in my warehouse, which is my overflow. They came in and pulled all this stuff down, put it on the main floor, and right down sorting through it to see what I'm going to FBM and what I'm going to ship to Amazon fulfillment this week. So I actually made a video about that too, which probably going to be coming out later on this week to kind of give you all a behind the scenes of what kind of stuff I had in my overflow area. Basically, things that I had squirreled away from last year and going to sell it this year. So, and that stuff got to be pushed out this week. I want to get it out by Wednesday. So, that and just on, just pretty much trying to get everything that I know in the warehouse that I have and want to make sure it's being seen for people to buy. Last year I wasn't able to do that because it was one man show and a lot of things was going on, so I didn't get to really focus in on Q4 like I normally do. But this year I was able to kind of refocus and start to get things in order. And I've been, actually making a lot of sales with Amazon, which is great. Because eventually what I want to do, and I hadn't spoke to everybody about this, but I just want to put it out there, is 2025 is going to be my last year in my warehouse. And the reason being is because they keep going up on the rent. They when I first got into the warehouse, the my lease was 1,000. I think it was $1,075, something like that. And then it just kept creeping up. And then last year was basically the icing on the cake. Last year, when they renewed my lease, they went up $375 on the lease. So that pushed it all the way up to $1,675. And then this year, well, in 2025, beginning of 2025, we're going to get another 3% added on to it. And then what they're saying is at the end of 2025, the lease is going to go up to $2,200. And I was like, no, I can't do that because basically I'll just be selling just to pay my mortgage, and I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to go in the red just to have a building. So, but in the meantime, what I am doing is prepping. I got 6.5 acres out here, and I'm prepping to get everything together within that year to build my own. So once I can do that, I'll definitely be telling y'all the story, taking you all on the journey with that part of my resale life. And I just look at it as growth. It's just basically the Almighty telling me I have outgrown that place. So so I look forward to getting that done and sharing the story with you all so you all can see my journey from moving from that warehouse into my own spot. I'm looking at right now, my ideal is to get about a 200, I've been a 2,000 square foot facility and just run my business out of that. So, but yeah, that's the plan. And, and I'm sticking to it.
It's going to happen. You know how it goes. It's going to happen.
Yeah. So what you gonna get storage units and put your inventory in until then, or you just gonna just?
Oh no, it's gonna be transitional. So basically, I can't show my board over here because I got some top secret information on that board, but I got it pretty much. I try to plan stuff out, man. I got a plan up there. What I'm looking at is by September. Is to start my transition out of the warehouse because I got to be out of there by January of 2026. Okay. So to start my transition in September, and when I start my transition, that meaning that everything that I can ship to Amazon is going to go to Amazon, and then anything that I want to bring here, I'm going to put it in a certain part of the warehouse. and then everything else I'm just gonna do somewhat like a semi liquidation sale. Just try to get that stuff going. If I don't need it, like the shelves I think I got way too many shelves. If I need to get rid of some of the containers, I can get all that stuff sold, and any of the additional toys that I don't mind, I made my money off of, and I can just let it go for a decent price, then, I'll be doing that. But we'll be talking about it during the show. So if I'm going to have a big sale, if any local resellers, or if you not too far away, or you just want to look at what I got and you want to buy it, before the crowd get in there, just hit me up and I'll just go around the warehouse and show you what I'm selling. So, I want to kind of introduce it to the resellers first. And then once I do that, then I'm just going to open it up for the public. And anything that I don't want to sell, I'm just going to rope it off, and it'll just be moved into my new facility, and that's the plan, man. That's, like Mike Tyson said, everybody got a plan to get punched in the mouth, but
you cool.
That's what I wrote out, man, and I want to see it come through. So I definitely be keeping you all posted throughout the show, what's going on and how I'm making moves. Once I, go out and get, all my paperwork together with the county and, kind of talk about that a little bit, the process. Just talk about the different processes that I go through to get it done, just in case, somebody else want to do it or be inspired to do it, later on for themselves. I just want to be able to share that. I'll be making a few videos about it. The guys come out and start, laying the foundation and, building the place up. All that stuff will be on video. Because Johnny and family are going to help me get my YouTube channel monetized. So I'm going to be having content to push out there.
I already got another playlist ready to go tonight.
I appreciate it, man. Give a shout out to Robin. Thank you for coming out. That's your mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, Mom Dukes. How you doing?
What's up, Mom Dukes? Robin Collier, thank you for coming out. Jay, appreciate you coming out. Lakita, I think that's Lakita.
Yes, that's my sister.
Okay,
What's up, sis?
Appreciate you coming out.
Family
Reunion up in here,
Family affair tonight, man.
I appreciate them coming out. Hey.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming out supporting the channel.
It's a sugar deal.
I can tell you right now, your brother, son, whatever relation you are to him, the guy really know reselling. And if you want to try to make extra money, in your spare time, that's the guy to go to. I mean, he's very knowledgeable when it comes to the resale business. And that's another thing, I'm not going to get on soapbox about it, but I just want to say that most of the time, people that don't know you will appreciate you better than your own family when it comes to what you're doing in life. Most of the time, and give them credit, they just don't really understand what you're doing, but I can say that, it's enough money in reselling for everybody to make money, and I don't mind sharing it with anybody. We don't hold, this show was built off of transparency, and we don't try to hold information back. That's one thing I was adamant about when I started this channel, was to be very transparent with reselling, because I noticed once I tried to learn the business, it was only a few resellers on YouTube that would really give you the real deal. And a whole lot of people give you a whole lot of fluff. And at the end of their spiel, they're telling you about a ebook you can buy, and I don't believe in that. I mean, I believe that you get your blessings by giving, and that's what I try to do with this channel. But I definitely want to give a shout out to the Middleman family. Appreciate you all coming out, supporting the channel. And
you got some buffaloes to run, brother.
Who?
I don't know.
FOABP 132.
They're in the Bolo group.
That's somebody new.
They're in the Bolo group.
Oh, they're in the Bolo group?
Yep. I recognize the name.
That's what's up.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't. Maybe they got another name on Instagram.
So.
What's your name on Instagram? Because I don't recognize that name in the Bolo group.
When they said thanks for great info.
Definitely dropping a lot of information in that Bolo group.
That's what he said. Thanks for the great info and shares.
Okay.
Bolo. Yeah.
All right, I appreciate it. Let me go ahead and highlight you and run these bolos. Thank you.
Run the
For the super chat.
Buffaloes, man.
Super chat received.
Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. So speaking of bolos, let's go ahead and I'm gonna show you all the bolo that I dropped into the bolo group, and I want to show you all how when I dropped these bolos out there, I did it last week, and I showed you all a couple that I had spent a small amount of money for, and what they was going for within a week. And I'm gonna show you another one that I dropped in there, and tell you what I paid for it and let you see what it's going for. I'm gonna share my screen just a second.
Back. The middleman. Got the big sis. Got Mom Dukes out here hanging.
All right, so can you all see that in screen?
Yeah.
All right, so that is My Little Pony, a new generation movie, raw racing zip line. I dropped that into the bolo group last week, and they was going for $6.79 on Amazon, and look at what the price is now.
Wow.
$40.16. And I remember putting this in the group because I was telling you that Amazon was only limiting you to 3. You can only get 3 of those. But this is what it is now. So most of the time when I drop that stuff in the bolo group, you can best believe I'm gonna buy it. So that's just one example. And I'm gonna show you one of the items that came in. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this. All right, so this is another item that I picked up. I dropped this in the bolo group as well.
Blow it up, bro.
All right. Middleman just trying to see my hooks back there.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so this item right here I dropped in the bolo group. I think it was $8, I think, or $6, one of the two. It could have been cheaper. I'm not 100%. Should have had that before the show. And Middleman hit me up with another one that's I think she the black version of this one. And they are actually, I think, about $32 now. So those take this down. Those it's once we get these bolos, we're gonna put them out there. If you can afford them, go get them. Like I say all the time, do your due diligence. Make sure that it's something that if it doesn't sell right away, you can afford to sit on it for a minute, and don't be the person that take it and then just try to tank the price because you want to get your money back real quick. That ain't the way you make money in this business. And before I move on to the Black Friday part of the show, I just want to show you all the giveaway tonight. And I'm going to do this giveaway on behalf of the Black Friday sale. And, hopefully one of the people that support the channel on a regular basis win it. So here's what I'm giving away tonight. Let me blow it back up so Middleman can look at my hoax back there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is what I'm giving away tonight. This is a graded 9.8, graded by CGC, which recognizes the best in grading comic books. And this is probably one of the highest scores that you can get with these type comics. So this is a 9.8 Wolverine, and this is book number 3. So this is what I'm giving away tonight. And y'all know I definitely don't normally give these away. It's got to be a special occasion to give one of these away. So this is going to be the giveaway tonight. 9.8 graded comic book. So good luck to whoever wins. I'm going to give it away at the end of the show. All right. All right. So, anybody got any info you want to add about Black Friday before I get on my spiel?
Well, I said about the bolos. If you don't get on the bolos right then, it ends fast.
Yeah.
And the good thing about it, that they only allow three people. I mean, three. Amazon only limits you to three, so that helps a lot because now you know that only everybody got three, unless they got a chain of people buying it for them and sending them.
Right.
That's the only way that to stop the big whale sharks from coming in and just buying everything.
The
So
bots too.
they're good hold because they'll go through fast. The low balls will sell out faster. You know what I mean? And then it
Well,
shoots
that's if
right.
you can afford it though.
Yeah. I mean, you
No,
look at Amazon.
no.
Amazon was the low baller, and look
Yeah.
how
Yep.
quick they sold out. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Did you
So
did you put this in the Bolo group?
I don't
I
reckon
did.
it's
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Blow it up, T.
The
All right.
Descendants.
Yeah, sure did.
Let's see what it looking like. I thought I seen it. Yeah, yeah. Turn it around. Yeah, I see it. You good? Yeah. Okay.
If you look at Walmart right now, this right here, the Descendants Rise of the Red, it's going for $82 on Walmart.
And what you
Amazon,
Nice.
paid for it?
I paid $19.99 for this one.
Right.
So
Nice.
you pay $20 and you get it and you make $82. And on eBay it's going for $54 and up.
Anywhere it go, you get your money.
Yeah, so if you want to spend, some stores got them at I think $14.99.
Yeah.
And
DD.
yeah, and then this right here is at TJ Maxx for 20.
All right.
So you still can sell them on eBay. So if you're an eBay seller, you still just don't tank the price on eBay because it's like the lowest. Some of the lowest ones are $50. You got some guys on there for $29 and $30, but to each his own. So
Yeah.
Right.
Where they making the money at? Oh, I see what they doing. They charging you probably about $20 to ship it.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's got a little weight to it. It's got
Yeah.
weight to
Yeah.
it. It's at least two pounds.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's at least
Yeah.
2 pounds.
Yeah.
Mine
I
up there
got
for 55.
man, I scanned those things in DD's and they was $14.99 and I just cleaned the shelf. You know. It
Yeah.
was a no-brainer for me. I just cleaned the shelf. And what I discovered too when I put it in the Bolo was that a lot of people don't have DDs in their location. There was a few
Yeah.
people that didn't even know. I put it in DDs. They thought I was talking about Dunkin' Donuts.
Donuts.
Yeah, they kept saying Dunkin'. I'm like,
I had to
what?
look at that post twice to make sure y'all wasn't talking about Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm gonna run that Bolo group until close to Christmas, and then we're gonna shut it down. It's just something that I wanted to do for people that support the channel and people that was interested in making a little extra money for Q4. And then we're just gonna kind of regroup with the people that I normally network with and see whether or not we're gonna continue to do that or just do it every Q4. And if you're in the Bolo group, just give me some feedback. I can definitely use the feedback as well. If it's something that you want to continue or you just cool with just doing it throughout Q4, then I mean that's what it's gonna be.
Yeah, because right now you could be making money off of some of these bolos. They actually shooting up fast, and Christmas is right here.
Right.
So and they selling now. Believe it or
Right.
not, most all of them are selling now.
That's why you got to
Even
get
at
on it as quick as you see that, because if you don't, you're gonna lose out.
Yeah, he put
Yeah.
a treasure chest in one of the bolos, and I sold out of mine.
Yeah.
And this ain't even Christmas.
And you know what, man? And that was one of the things I was gonna bring home to show it for one of the bolos was the treasure chest. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that I forgot to put it in the bolo.
Oh,
All right. Good night. Appreciate you coming out supporting the channel. Thank you.
I'll see you later, man.
All right. So But yeah, so I definitely try to put everything in there, and I had mentioned when I asked that question about if you got a DD's in your location, put a thumbs up. I wasn't even thinking about, DD's could be Dunkin' Donuts too, but
Yeah.
my mindset was in the more on the retail stuff. So, and then when I did drop those in the Bolo, I discovered that people didn't have it. So,
Yeah.
um, I know Johnny said that Ross is almost a state away from him. So,
It is a state. Actually, it's a state and a half because I got to go
state
through
of-
one state to
okay,
get to it, and then I
right,
don't have the DDs. Yeah.
right,
God dang. You
yeah.
got
So,
TJ Maxx, are you?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's an
I
alternative.
do a lot with TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but we don't have a Ross.
right. So,
We don't have DDs.
let me show you all. This is another thing I said I was going to do, but I'm not going to get too in depth with it tonight, as I had mentioned earlier. But I wanted to show you all this so that if you're the type of person where you don't like going out to the stores for Black Friday, you can do your online arbitrage. Um,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's,
Oh yeah.
that's
Yeah,
100%.
definitely. That means that
That's 100%.
they're gonna be more tours at the ones that open.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the ones that close, they're gonna have to push that inventory to the other one. So
Yep.
100% get there early as you can. If you got to wait an hour before the store open, get there because I know pretty much everybody that resell that's on our show that resell do retail arbitrage is gonna be at them stores, especially
Oh yeah.
on Thanksgiving. I mean, I go early
All
so
day.
I can spend the rest of the day with my family for Thanksgiving. But I do be there early, so yeah, that's definitely 100% on that one.
Now, some
I've been
locations of Walmart though are doing their Black Friday sales throughout the week, with certain hours of doing certain things throughout the week, without not just being Black Friday.
right.
So check your local Walmarts.
Especially if they let you in if you got the membership too. If
Yeah.
you're part of their crew, they let you in a little
Yeah,
early
you
on.
just got to sign up for it online too.
Yeah, little different stuff. They let you in early, on that. But like I said, I was doing my research this weekend, and I swear I felt like the prices were still high. It's like the prices I'm trying to sell mine for.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I ain't trying to buy this right now, So, but I ain't gonna let the money burn my pocket. But I'm sure enough ready to get something. I think I'm like Big Lots. Yes, a lot of Big Lots are closing, Jennifer. But to
Not
be
all though.
not
Not
all,
all.
no.
None of
Because we
them
got
are
three of
rocking
them.
me.
We got three of them that's rocking right now.
There's
You know what
Ella.
Ella, what's going on,
How you doing,
She
Ella?
just finished her live, most likely.
Ella? Appreciate you. Let me run the Buffaloes for you. Thank you for coming through, and thank you for all your support for my channel.
Super chat received.
Appreciate you, Ella. All right, so let me go ahead and share my screen. And this pretty much was what I was talking about. This website is called Aftership. And I go there all the time to kind of look at what stores are trending as the top stores in the United States. And they give you a list. They give you like the top 100 stores on TikTok, Shopify, top 100 stores in the United States, the top 100 stores that use Squarespace. It give you all of that breakdown. But I just go there and I can kind of talk through it. Let me just show you all right quick. All right, can y'all see that?
Yep.
All right, so if you consider doing online arbitrage for Black Friday and you don't want to go out to the stores, you basically can go to the top 100 stores, and I kind of sorted through here, but this is one of the stores that's a sleeper. It's called Academy. I don't know if everyone have this store in their state, but they're nationwide for the website. So Academy is a sleeper store. I found a lot of deals with them during Christmas time for the last couple of years. Um, I mean, okay, so this is their website. When you first enter their website, they don't try to hide the clearance. It's right there, right? So, and this one thing I like about it, because most of the places you got to click on these three dots up here, three
Yep.
lines, and then you got to go searching for the deals or the clearance. But this one, they have it right here. So, let's see here.
And usually they have them by categories too.
Right, right. So I just want to give y'all a quick snapshot of this.
And being you talking about this particular one, you might want to check Best Buy the same way they have when you first get into their Best Buy website, they already have everything that you got, the little tab to click on the clearance section.
Right.
They have all these different categories. And that's where last year I did a lot of my shopping during the Black Friday week on Best Buy and got a lot of stuff for really cheap.
Right, right. So basically, what I do, I go in here and I sort. I don't sort for best selling. I sort for the lowest in price. Right, and then what I do, if I find something in here that look interesting to me, I basically let me see if I can find something right quick. Let's see. Let me go to page. They got all these little fishing hooks. I know that's some money too if you get the right ones.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Academy since I left Louisiana. I don't think we have any up here. They usually have a lot of good deals.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just check this one out and see if it's on Amazon. Let's see, copy that.
I think that last time I've been to them, they had the sales on the shoes, like the brand shoes.
Yep.
We'll buy Nikes and things out of there. Because they do have those sales for those at the end of the year.
Yeah, so it didn't pop up, but basically what I do, I go in here, I find an item that I think that I could make some money off of based off of the price that it's selling for. And then I copy the name of the item, take it over to Amazon, put it in the search bar, and then I do a search and I do a price comparison.
Yep.
And basically I do that for pretty much the whole website. And like Johnny said, you can go in here and you can sort it. Over here, filter by clothes, shoes, socks, whatever. And you can just sit at home in the comforts of your home and do this pretty much all day to find your deals. And then once you do, you put in your order and they'll ship it right to your house. So that's basically in a nutshell, it's online arbitrage. I know a couple people, when they first came to the show, I'm not going to call you out, but they didn't even really understand what online arbitrage was.
Yeah.
That's what it is in a nutshell. You just basically go to the website of these different stores, find something in there that look interesting, the price is low, then you try to compare it to what it's selling for on a big box store or a big website like Amazon. And then you make your purchase. Just that simple. I want to show you all a couple items, what I picked up. And these are not for sale. These are just for my collection for now. No, I'm not a collector, but I saw them and I just wasn't going to leave them in the store. So I said, you know what? Let me bring these to the show you all what I found. So, and this was in my era. Um, this is TLC Funko Pop.
Okay.
And
Wow.
I found this in a store. I can't give out the name of the store because somebody gave it to me, and they don't want me to put it out. But this is what I found in a store. TLC, the 3 Funko Pops there, T-Bar, Left Eye.
Oh,
And
that's cool.
it also have the album in here as well. All
Oh,
right.
that's nice.
Yeah, so that's gonna hang around for a little while. And the other one is Run DMC.
Oh,
Yeah.
So this was the beginning of when I started listening to rap music. And TLC was probably towards the end.
mhm.
You know. But yeah, I just wanted to share those with you all, show you some items out there. And um this one was $24.99. So I'm pretty sure when it first came out, it probably was in the 50s or 60s. So but those are 2 items that I want to show you all. Do y'all got anything y'all want to show and tell?
I didn't bring
I don't have
anything.
anything tonight. I already showed my and told you about mine.
The only thing I want to talk about, because I don't have the show and tell because I already sold them.
All right.
In anytime you're going out, and for me, even it's not just retail arbitrage. Even when you're going out sourcing like at estate sales, that's the biggest place you can find a lot of things that are still new in package. The Avon, believe it or not, Avon nativity sets or nativity pieces. If you can
Right.
find them new in the boxes and you get them for a good price, pick them up because they are selling. Including, it's called the Heritage House Carousel Horses. It's a musical, and each one plays a different song. Same thing with those. I listed them the next day. I already sold 5 out of the 12 that I listed in one day. And with the Avon pieces, I took the nativity set, instead of selling it as a lot,
Right.
I sold them separately. I listed them separately, and they're already selling as well. Yeah, you missed Clarence. Clarence was on YouTube once before. You missed them.
Yeah, Johnny, go ahead. Talk about that new streaming channel you're gonna streaming program you're gonna start using. And
Well, it's not really new. It's been out since 2020.
right.
And they released it to the public. They went in beta farm until 2022. And so it's been out for a while. But I'm hearing about it more because I've been doing a lot of research due to the fact that this year in August, when StreamYard shot up with the prices,
Right.
and I was going, my cost was like $336.
Right.
Now, when I go to renew, because my renewal comes up in January, on January 14th, it's going to go up to $488. So I wanted to do something ahead of time and preset myself up, because I do plan on canceling that, because that's going to save me over $266 a year by doing the yearly plan, by going to EV Mux. And Jennifer just put it in the chat. Craig did a live, and I've been looking at about 2 weeks now. I've been looking at OBS. I've been looking at EV Mux, and I find that with OBS, you do have to have like a real good computer to serve with that one. So I am not ready to buy a new computer. What I have is working fine. So I decided to check in more with EV Mux, and I think Jennifer just recently signed up for it. Craig was using it. He did a live listing this week. I want to say Thursday.
Right.
And I was able to watch his live to see what the quality was when he was live. And I found it was a lot clearer than StreamYard, first of all. But when I looked at the research on it, I found that the pricing with StreamYard, if you go to StreamYard and you look up the pricing, they don't have it online anymore. You can't look that up. But with EV Mux, it comes out and it shows you what you get for the free version. If you go by the month, and I just did a video that I just dropped today on not only signing up for it, but how easy it is to set it up. And then I did the price comparison, whether if you do it by the month, it would be $25 for the basic. You still can do the free one. And then, of course, you have the biggest one. I think it was like $49.99, $49.95 a month or something like that. It's all in the video I put out today. But if you go to the yearly, you get a discount as well. And I find that it was very easy to set up. So I did go ahead, and I already did 3 of my shows this week will be done on EV Mux, as well as the rest of my shows for the rest of this month will be on my regular StreamYard. And I'm just basically transitioning them all to EV Mux. And I'm setting each show up in its own project. So that way, when I go back and do it, I can reuse the same information I put in there, to redo it again for another video. And you got 4 in this the basic plan. You got up to 4 destinations, and then if you do them in different projects, you can have 1 co-host per project. For example, in my situation, I do the morning show, I have bingo, I have hump day, and then I have the other one, which is the rapid fire round for members.
Right.
And then again, my other channel, my first channel, I do the 5 o'clock traffic jam. So each project will give me 1 co-host per project. And that means that I can have 5 different projects and have a co-host for each one of them without having to worry about paying extra or having to go up to the highest project or the highest plan. And I find that it works better for me. The quality seems much better. I did a comparison today when I videoed the beginning of the video that I did out today on EV Mux's recording system. And then I did my recording on StreamYard for the other half of it. And you can definitely see the difference.
So the link to the other destination is as seamless as it is with StreamYard?
It's the same when it comes to your destinations. You set up your live shows through whatever destinations like YouTube. I talk about it in the video that I put out today on all the different platforms you can this destination to, but you can only do 4 on the basic. If you're doing the free version, you can only do 2 destinations.
Right. Okay.
But
you get 1080p.
Yes.
Okay. All
yes.
Right. Yeah,
what you meant about the lag?
Well, like for the lag, I find that I haven't done a live yet, so I can't tell you the actual lag. But I know on StreamYard, it's at least 6 seconds or more usually when I do a live. Because what I do when I do a live, especially for an auction, I'm watching the StreamYard. I have my YouTube open on my computer, and I'm watching it on my phone, which gives me the true lag. And it's about 6 seconds or more. Whereas with EV Mux, I don't know yet because I haven't done a live yet.
Right.
So I couldn't tell you that. Now, I think
and that lag doesn't have to do with your strength of your internet as well.
I'm hot wired in.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But the lag, you got to remember, if you have guests on your show, we're going to hear everything first before the YouTube will. That's what I'm talking about with the lag. And usually sometimes it's 6 minutes or 6 seconds behind before it reaches the chat.
Right. Okay. The delay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
But I will be timing it this week on my 3 shows that I'm doing this week just to get an idea on what the lag is when doing the live.
Okay. Yeah. So when are you going to start with your morning show?
Right now I'm doing, for example, this Thursday, I'm doing all my morning shows through StreamYard.
Yeah.
But I do have a special event this Thursday for Thanksgiving that I'm going to go on to and add. I have one already planned for Thanksgiving after my morning show when I end it at 9:30. I'll start the new Thanksgiving where if anybody just wants to come out and just have somewhere to be. Right. But I'll be there watching it and seeing what the lag is on that one.
Okay. Cool. All right. Definitely going to check out your video because I'm like you. I'm not trying to pay no $400 just to stream for a year. That's crazy. I was a little shocked when they pushed it up to 3 something because it's used to when they first rolled it out, it was like 2 something for the whole year, and then they increased it to 3 something, and now they're getting ready to increase it to 4 something. So now,
well, as of right now, the basic is what they're calling. I forgot what they're calling it right now. It's going to jump to $488 when I pay for the year in January. So I'm canceling it before my subscription ends in January.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do, the transition now, learn the platform. And I guarantee you, if you have StreamYard down pat, EV Mux is a breeze.
Right.
It's just a matter of learning the process of what you got to do for your show. Set up your video, set up your background, set up your thumbnails and your background screens and all that. I walk through all that in that video.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and we got 10 people in here. I'm gonna go ahead and do the giveaway. And look like we got 10 core people in here, so that's good. If you just came and you didn't hear me say this, this basically is what I'm giving away tonight. This is a 9.8 graded by CGC Wolverine comic book number 3. What's the date on this one? 1989. Right? So, yeah, I normally don't give these away, but I just want to show some appreciation tonight for Black Friday and bless somebody with this comic book. So if you're interested, drop a number in the chat from 1 to 15. What's going on, little David? Thank you for coming out. 1 to 15. One to 15.
All right, this is gonna be a good week this week here, huh? We got all these sales going on.
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
It's been a very good week.
For sure.
You know what I mean? You just got to be safe because a lot of stuff going on right now too. You know.
Also, don't forget if you sell on eBay, and I do this a lot in my morning show with a public service announcement. If you have not used your coupon for your store level, make sure you use it because this is the last week of November. We're already getting into December, and you need to get your free shipping supplies with those coupons.
All right, get ready to close it out, y'all.
That's true. I always forget and get it at the last. Either I get it at the beginning of the quarter or the very last of the quarter. Always that.
I usually got a list of what I need as I'm running low, and I get it when it comes out.
Did y'all drop a number in?
Yeah.
We dropped.
Okay. All right, here you go.
12.
All right, who got it?
Cajun Roots is 11.
Yep.
Cajun Roots is 11.
Yep.
All right.
The closest.
That's the closest. Okay, there you go.
What?
All right, Jay.
Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
I'll get this
Congratulations,
box up.
Johnny.
Thank
Make
you.
sure I got a
That's a good
bubble
one,
wrap
too.
on it and send it to you out. Get it out tomorrow. I got a big shipment tomorrow.
Well, thank you.
All right. And I think I already got your info on Pirate Ship. So
Yeah.
get this going, man. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I get those out once every blue moon, man. So
I got one last year.
yeah. So I may get one out right before Christmas. I'm not sure, but don't hold me to that. But
Right.
yeah, I don't get those out normally. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this show. Ping G, thank you for coming out. And I did give a shout out to Lil Debbie. Thank you for coming out.
Council Money just came in too, by the way.
That's Glass City. That's Chris.
Oh, okay. You got another channel.
Alias.
Okay.
Yeah, Lanshaw. That's a nice one, man. That book right there.
$90.
And it could be more in about 5 years. Hold on to it because they just going up.
I added with my coin collection.
Let's see here. Yeah, if you're interested in being in the bolo, we're gonna try to drop a lot of bolos this week. During Black Friday, we're gonna try to get much as possible out there. So if you're interested, just send me a request on Instagram to Buffalo Picker _43, and I'll add you to the bolo list. So we're gonna go around the room, man. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to close this one out. I appreciate you all in the chat coming out. Chris.
Happy Turkey Day, y'all. Happy holidays to all. You feel me? Y'all be safe. When this thing jump off, y'all better be ready. Hope y'all money right, because mine is, and I'm going to get me some of these good items that's going to be on sale. But other than that, man, I just want y'all to have a happy holidays, man, and enjoy family and be thankful for everything because, hey, be thankful, please.
That's
understand that. That's the whole thing. So I'm thankful for y'all coming out, hanging out. We appreciate that. And to my panel, y'all know what it is, my brothers. Y'all have a blessed and happy holidays. For the Glass City Pickers, that's us.
Happy Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day, y'all.
Gobble, gobble.
Yeah. Well, I'll say those who are in the Bolo group, right? The Bolos that being dropped in there is not just for Amazon and Walmart. If you look at some of the numbers that's going on eBay and other platforms to sell them, just know it's not just Amazon and Walmart that you're getting those Bolos for. You're getting it for other multiple platforms. So just continue to look at them. Join the group. Jump on if you can. If you can't, it's fine. Just it is there just in case you want it. So I want to say thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it every week. As Buff, Chris, and Johnny know, we try to be as transparent as possible. Be safe out here during these holidays. We know a lot of crazy things happening. So safe, enjoy your time with your family, and we'll see y'all. Thank you.
All right, Johnny.
Basically, be careful this week. If you're doing any traveling, there's already a lot of snow out there in some parts of the country. Be safe on your holiday this week. Safe shopping. But yeah, just be careful out there. Plan your days and your weeks until the Christmas and plan them well. Try to get the best you can on the deals and flip them as much as you can. Sometimes you have to hold on some of them, though, because sometimes you want to wait a little bit on some of them instead of listing them right away.
Man.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that. Right. Hold on if you can.
Yep.
All right. So first off, I want to tell Johnny, appreciate you coming out, supporting the channel, being a member of the team on the end of the month show.
Thank you for having
me. Definitely appreciate you and what you bring to the channel. I want to give a shout out to the chat. Thank you all for taking time out to come hang out with us on Sunday night. Cheryl, you missed it, Cheryl. What's Cheryl? Let me show you, Cheryl. You can't keep being late now. Got to be information on time. This is what I gave away tonight. You missed out. Wolverine 9.8. So definitely appreciate you all coming out. Thank you for all that you do for the channel. I have I'm right now down to 118 watch hours, and I appreciate everyone that taking time out to let me know you're supporting the channel, that you're watching, and sending me a message to let me know. And definitely bring a smile to my face every time I get one of those messages. And Cheryl definitely been lighting me up. I appreciate you. And Johnny just mentioned tonight that himself and Jennifer Hayes definitely been promoting my channel. So I appreciate y'all. I can definitely see the numbers are definitely going up. I think when I mentioned it last week, I was around 360 something. Now I'm at 118. So 118 away. I appreciate y'all. So right now, we're not 100% if we're going to do the show next Sunday. It's a possibility because for the last couple of years we did the show, we always come back on the weekend after the Black Friday and discuss the deals that we get. So we'll let you all know. I'm going to talk with the panel and we're going to decide, and then I'll put something out on whether or not we're going to have it next. We're going to have it Sunday or we're going to have it the following Sunday. So I'll let you all know. With that being said, I appreciate your support. Buffalo Picker, the panel. See you all on the next Defend the Hustle.
Good night.
Later. Have a happy Thanksgiving.